I've watched them cry, I've watched them crash, and I've watched them do things as little boys that a lot of men can't do. And you can tell by the sound of my voice what that means to me. I love these kids, and I love this sport. Leave a single track, right?
No, we're going the way you're going. So now let's just stop right here. Let me just talk to you for a second.
How's it going, everybody? This is some footage from a ride I took with my boys 4 years ago. Looks like Case right here is probably on a KTM 65 SX. And I couldn't quite see what Connor was on up in front. He might be on a YZ 65 SX. It's funny because 4 years later, Case, the one that you can see right here, he's on a big wheel 85, and Connor's on a full-size bike. He rides a KTM 125 XC. And it's unbelievable to me how much these boys have progressed. Connor, the one that you can't see, has been riding a lot. And Case, the one that's right here, he hasn't ridden nearly as much in the last couple of years. We've been doing basketball and some different things. And then, excuse me, even with my divorce, it's been harder and harder to get these boys out and to go riding with them. But one thing that is really interesting is how much they've progressed. Even right now at this age, where Case would have been, I think he would have been 9, this kid that is in view right here. He was such a good little rider, so a way better rider than I was when I was 30. And so it's just been fun. And then as they've gotten onto big bikes, like Connor on the 125, now he's been doing a bunch of moto. And as you guys know, I don't hardly ever ride motocross, but he did a bunch of moto last year, and he's now legit faster than me. Like, I cannot stay with him on a motocross track. I think if I practiced, obviously I could get better and I could probably hang with him if I was, but I was taking him to the track all the time, all summer long, and I didn't ride at all. I still don't think he could take me in the mountains like this, on trails like these, but it's just been so rewarding over the years to watch my boys grow and to watch them get better and better and better at riding, and it has taken so much effort with them, but it is one of the most rewarding things ever, because you see them rocking down trails like this. And this, I think, was Case's first time riding in 6 or 7 months. And so he's just kind of getting back into it. At least that's what I remember from 4 years ago. But these were technical trails for these little boys, and it's amazing the things that they can do and the places that they could go. And these are my riding buddies for the rest of my life, these boys here. And it's been very, very rewarding to watch them. Sometimes it makes it so hard to even just keep the tears from flowing. I remember this last year, story time, we're at the track, and I don't have footage of this, but it was last, September or something. And I'd been telling you guys that at one point, when my boys get on a 125, there will be a point where they'll pass me, and there won't be anything I could do to stop it. I was thinking it might be on a single track trail or in the desert, but it actually happened on a moto track. And it happened that day, where I was on a 250 XC or something like that, and Connor was on a 125 XC, and we're at the track. And we get going, and he passed me, and I tried to stay with him, and I just couldn't. I'm like, if I try to stay with him, I'm going to crash. And I pulled off the track, and I just cried. It was one of those moments where I knew it was coming, and but it was just so emotional to me, in that day when it actually happened. And that's, it wasn't like I was sad. It was like tears of joy type thing. It's like I remember when these little kids were on 50s, like the Honda CRF 50F, and just barely able to do anything and super scared of everything that they saw. And then, you back to this age where Case is 9 and he's just ripping down these trails and doing this cool stuff with a bike that has a clutch and shifting gears and all the things and managing that. And then to have a 15-year-old at a motocross track just be able to just smash you and work you. And it's a very humbling thing, but it's also a very rewarding thing. And dirt bikes through the years have been, in the last, I guess it's been about 14 years, and I've, ebbed and flowed as far as how much I ride, but it has been this really, really rewarding thing. The last few years, it's been harder to ride than it was for the years that preceded it, but it has been very, very rewarding. And so I just wanted to bring some of this footage out. I've had so much footage over the years that I never got to show anyone. And in many ways, Dirt Bike Channel is just kind of like a journal for me, a journal for the last, I've been uploading videos now for like 10 years, in one form or another. Sometimes I was uploading heavy and sometimes I was uploading light, but I got into dirt bikes in 2010 is when I first got in. And so it's been 14 years and it has literally changed the trajectory of my life. And I don't even race like some people. A lot of people get into this and they race. I've just done trail riding and ridden with my boys and just had fun with it. But it has changed so many things about me. And over the last many years, because of the support of you guys, it's been able to support my family through the most challenging and difficult times of my adult life. And for some crazy reason, I was able to figure out a way to make dirt bikes get me through that. And I will be forever in the debt of this hobby and this passion, and forever in the debt of you guys, as you have used my affiliate links and you've participated in the Dirt Bike Channel sweepstakes where we're giving the bikes away, and you've used, like I said, the affiliate links and donated on PayPal or Patreon or any of those methods. And watch the videos, and it's been a really, really wonderful thing. And so I just wanted to thank you guys for being part of this and helping and just allowing me to be able to bring some information to you guys, some content to you guys, and also just some of you have watched these kids grow up a little bit too. I don't show them a ton, and I don't even get to go riding with them a ton in the last couple of years, but hopefully that'll change. Next week, I'm taking my son with me to, in fact, you may be watching this when me and my son, Connor, are at a Yamaha press event that they invited us to. So anyway, still some cool things coming, and I just wanted to thank you guys and just take you along. And I just watched this little boy right here in front of me. He's Case, he's 9. Such a stud. And there's Connor. You can see him over there through the trees up ahead. But they have been fearless. Like they're just... I've watched them cry. I've watched them crash. And I've watched them do things as little boys that a lot of men can't do. And you can tell by the sound of my voice what that means to me.
Well, the log you're right by is half of it, and then there's a log behind you that's the other half.
I love these kids.
Good job.
And I love this sport.
Good job, dude. We are at the down spot.
Leave a single track, right?
No, we're going the way you're going. So now let's just stop right here. Let me just talk to you for a second. Shut it off, Case. Okay, so let me know if you want me to go spot you. You want me to go down there and spot you? Let me show you what I mean. Spot you means I come right here, make sure you don't come off the edge. Good job, that's perfect. Then just keep rolling it. And then just roll it through. Yeah. See? Whoa, yes. Okay, hold on guys. Let me get up. Let me get to you. Wow, I cannot believe you guys did that. Okay. Dude, that's pretty gnarly. Turn around and look at that. I think you guys could go up that too, because you went up one just like it. Okay. You might need help on that rock at the top. See, this is a spot where you could always just bump start, you know? I like how you're both standing up right here. That's exactly what you need to be doing. All that standing up practice, this is what it's for, is for these sections where you got to have good balance and maintain your momentum. That's why we're always standing up, is for these trails right here. And this is what all the practice, in my mind, this is what all the practice is for. All the practice that we do is so that we can go on trails like this and be able to make it. Okay, let me help you. You just hang out right there. So what happened? Okay, just step off.
And then I just went in the lap, but just seeing that thing was there.
Okay, I think you can make it from here, right? Let's take a picture. I can get your phone out, buddy. 'Cause you might not be able to. It was up in the top part, in the high part. Okay. All right. All right, go to photo. Okay, 1, 2, 3.